So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Quadrado, ball swung in, and he's got his range wrong there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rakitic has given away a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Quadrado goes long and forward.
There it is! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played out to the right. Quadrado showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Heads it! And more and more and more! And they are disappearing out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Roberto plays a clever pass. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely worked. Defence has got rid of that. And Jukic tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Khedira doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Aimed long and direct. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Lichtsteiner. That had to be more accurate. Neymar. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. Great save, that was not easy.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Higuain with the ball through. No way through there. Spoon forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Neymar. Oh, good interception. Bonucci. Quadrado passes it through. intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Luis Suarez, up he gets! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Khedira pumps it upfield. Neymar, Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. He's dealt with that well. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Well won, that's good play. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Iniesta. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Alexandro tries a long pass towards the front. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Suarez has a go! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Pjanic. Alexandro. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Bonucci. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Knocks it towards the front. A chance! And he's cut it out. Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. Looking to force his way through. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Defending was physical, no nonsense. And it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Can he find a finish now? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Higuain. Chance. Great reaction. Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's out on the left now. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Rakitic with the ball through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the pass. Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
It's so off.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Mandzukic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Neymar. Dinks one in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexandro. Dybala. Oh, that's clever. Massive leap! Spoon forward. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez passes it through. Can he find a finish now?
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
And that's well defended. Looks to slip it through. Rakitic. Now the pass. Higuain has been found. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed forward. What a throw in. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mathieu. And the half-time whistle goes.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Dybala gets it back. Neymar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iniesta with the ball through. Now it's Messi, and the counter is on. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Khedira. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now the pass. Real chance! Spoon forward. Cuadrado with the ball through. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's come loose. It's a long forward pass. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Passes it through. Jordi Alba. Tries to get some whip on it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Thrust towards the front line. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Tries the route one option. Rakitic! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Luis Suarez Neymar with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's Luis Suarez. Chance to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. In by Roberto. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks like a good ball through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Messi plays it long. Sergio Busquets with the ball through. And it's Messi. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. And that's another throw. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Higuain. Roberto goes long and forward, tries a through ball. Cuadrado. There's the through ball. Up to meet it! Terrific goal, Mario Mandzukic! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
All square again into the dying minutes. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Luis Suarez. Alexandro. Looks to slip it through. Sergio Busquets did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Bonucci pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's not going to make it. Bonucci pumps it forwards. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
It's a decent ball. Keeper's ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Lofted into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Now the pass. Yet another to... We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's anyone's ball. Oh, glorious footwork. Timely intervention. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Barcelona! And that could be a huge goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
And the through ball is intercepted. Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Neymar. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cuadrado boots it upfield. Lichtsteiner pumps it into the area. That had too much on it. Messi. Rakitic. There will be a throw-in. Promising cross. Dybala. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Mandzukic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sergio Busquets has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence...